Hey, what's up? It is Merrihue.
And Gala Mukomolova.
She's going to tell me all about my sign and my music and how it all comes to be together. Yeah. Let's do it. I know that I'm a Libra. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm very Libra influenced.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
High-key Libra energy is saying that you're the more emotionally vulnerable one by actually like totally keeping all your cards in your sleeve and so not ever being emotionally vulnerable. Between You and Me is like the most Libra song I have ever heard.
Of course, that makes a lot of sense.
In the song, right, you have these moments that I'm not actually letting any of my power go. Like, don't you want to give yourself away?
I'm trying so hard not to say.
I know, and it's funny because I feel like so much of what I write from is like, this is what I would say if I could. Mm-hmm. As opposed to like this big confession. Often it's like, I'm not actually speaking directly to you because I never can, because I'll never be able to tell you how I really feel.
Maybe because like you don't want to be vulnerable again. Like there have been moments in your youth when you were deeply vulnerable, and that caused you to feel more defensive about yourself as an adult.
Tell me about it, sister. Wowee.
Your rising is Sagittarius.
Sag, I knew that.
Sagittarian energy, especially rising, it kind of dares itself, right? So there is this way where you're like, okay, but what if we just like address it and then we just fuck? And that'll fix everything. That'll take care of everything.
And we don't have to talk about feelings anymore.
No. Yeah. And it never takes care of it.
Yeah. Learn the hard way on that one. I'll tell you something. Yeah.
Warm nights, slow hands.
So we can jump to the other song, which is I Remember, that I have on here. And that for me, like when I heard you say, I don't want perfect, I want you, I was like, your Libra goals have been accomplished.
Yay! Yay!
Your chart is Libra in 11th house, and then 11th house friendships are more social. They're about building networks and communities, which means that like you bring a deeper, more intimate energy to all of your like widespread kind of more social networking, which creates the feeling that you're giving away intimate energy to lots of people.
This is a really like specific and funny thing about me, but when people don't share food, it makes me fucking mad. I'm like it's fine if it's a germ thing, but like I had somebody say, like I was like, oh, you want to share something? They're like, I don't share food. And I was like, I literally can't be your friend anymore. Because it's so communal. It's like this thing of like, we're all coming together. It's I want it to be like, I want every night to be like a big Italian dinner, and to have somebody be like, I don't share food. I'm like, I don't fuck with you then anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my God. You and my therapist could have a great conversation, I'm certain.
Yeah, I love talking to other people's therapists. That's what I do.